When you think of Fortnite clubs, do you think of this guy? No? Oh, okay. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about the most out of place Battle Pass skin in Fortnite, in my opinion. Googymon. In this video, we're going to be hopefully going over some history about Googymon, maybe a little bit, and then going into what could have been changed about him, and more specifically, what he could have been included in instead of a battle pass about aliens, a season about aliens. So let's get started. To start, let's discuss Googiemon's outfits. So his first outfit is and style is his normal one without the mask, and then there's his one with the mask. I usually lock the mask when I wear this skin because I just think it's cooler, but there's also that as well. I honestly do quite like the design of him though. It keeps true to the original without making it too, big. And then, of course, there's the super styles, or that's just what I call them. The silver Googymon, the gold Googymon, which is pretty cool, and the rainbow Googymon, or prismatic Googymon, sorry. And yes, if before you ask, yes, you can do all of these with the mask, and it does look pretty cool. So here's all. I quite like all these styles, as I do think the super styles from season 7 and chapter season 7 in particular are kind of weak in my opinion, but I think they fit pretty well on him, I would say. Just in my opinion, I think they're pretty weak overall, but for game 1 they're fine. The back bling is, he has actually 4, a janky of 8 ball, a mistake janky, I'm pretty sure, which has feelings on the little bat, and a fish stick janky, which is pretty cute, I would say, a wee fish stick one, and then a Meowscles janky. His pickaxe is, I think, called Chop Chop, and it's pretty damn cool. It comes with the Choco Dropper glider, which is a pretty cool glider in my opinion. I think the main problem with Googymon in this battle pass is that he just does not fit the theme at all, and he sticks out like a sore thumb. And I'm not saying that other battle pass skins don't stick out like a sore thumb, but I'm saying this guy probably sticks the weirdest. He's a fashion horror artist, which I'll get into later, but he's literally a fashion horror artist. How the hell does he fit in a season evolved around aliens and aliens invading the island? I guess because his inclusion's so alien, but that would be a really weird reason. I don't think that was the reason. I understand that getting collabs can be a little hard of reserving the rights to characters, but I do honestly feel like he would have been more suited for a different time, which we will get into in a bit. But I do just think that I kind of do love him for that. I love how out of place he is in the, season and battle pass, because he's just such an out of place and wild inclusion that it kind of makes him funny, and it just kind of makes you feel bad for him, doesn't it? But now we're going to get into the main reason why I am going to probably melt down here. He should have been included in Fortnite. I understand that it ended around September 12th, 2021, and Cubed, the next season, came out at around September 13th, but this was very close to a Fortnitemares event, so let me ramble on. Googymon is a fashion horror artist. Fortnitemares was right around the corner in the next season. Ditch him for the battle pass, and wait a little bit till October, and this would be actually the perfect one as cause another another thing that kind of looks similar to Googymon literally came out in this Fortnitemares. While you're at it, add Janky there. For some reason, it took Janky 2 years to come into the game, so as Janky here as well. Oh my god, it was right there. It was literally kind of letting in the sun. I shall never get over how this Fortnitemares was quite literally written in the stars to have a Googymon, and it just, again, ditch him for the battle pass and add, Janky along with him. We'll get to him later. But it's like, oh my god, add Janky along with him. We'll get to him later. I know this joke is running old. It's like, I'm very angry about this, because it's very clear that it would have been the simplest thing. It would have been the easiest thing in the world just to not have him in the battle pass. I don't think anybody was clamoring to have Gugimon specifically in the Chapter 2, Season 7 Battle Pass. Aye, aye, aye. Look, I was just getting really mad at that point. I mean, it was pretty much right there. Gugimon could have been added, but for some reason he didn't, even though he's a fashion holder or say got added during the 8th invasion season. Fine, let's get to him now. The Janky skin came out with a bundle that gave him a back bling along with the skin and some pretty cool pickaxes. I actually had the skin before I refunded it, I wonder why. But somehow, this guy, Mr. Janky over here, gets a trailer while Gugimon has to go eat dust by getting 2 seconds in a trailer, or maybe 10 seconds. He gets to bust down a window and Gugimon just needs to sit there. And then they came back randomly for a Lego thing saying we're back, Janky and Gugimon, which is really lame to be honest. Anyway, after all of that, what have we learned today? Rabbits and cats are scary. Bye bye.